did you realize that you were in love with me?
Oh, how it escalated quickly. This is no longer love, but it is a loving love. Chomzy did already fall yakata for Eloswag. Oh, here is physiotherapist Dotun. Your profession is needed. Just have to thoroughly examine Chomzy's bones to confirm if she has just broken or even damaged any of her bones in her process of falling in love with Eloswag. Of course, we all know say this particular ship is already sailing, and it just activated its sailing moment during their days in the head of the house room. And we all just heard that, yes, according to the clip that I got from Showmax, say they do inside the bathtub. As I observe, I cannot really say what happened, but judging from the position that they occupied during that particular moment that they are in the bathtub, it be like say it happened. But you know, say they use the soapy water to cover everything. We wouldn't have known if Chomzy is actually wearing something inside that water, or if Eloswag is stark naked, or maybe they just use that to just cover up that they did not do anything. Well, we wouldn't have just even noticed. But if you ask me, they do, they no do. I am certainly not sure. Just like the way others will bury themselves under the duvet and do their thing, then they bury themselves inside the soapy water of the bathtub to achieve their aim. Now, their love has intensified even as they moved out of the head of the house room. Now, so they are always together discussing what I don't even know. Now, they are just moved to the garden and started talking. Chomzy is now asking Eloswag, beg, no verse, when did you start loving me? And Eloswag is now explaining.
That was the first week.
That was the first day.
How? And I don't smile. Then you didn't even know who I was. Everybody was just scared of this girl that doesn't talk.
Before I emphasize or also analyze on Eloswag's explanation, can I just personally and quickly just say welcome to another impromptu segment of analytic analysis of Big Brother Naija Season 7 Level Up with a first star. Eloswag is not saying that it has to do with the week 2. I've been at day 2. I think I'll see Chomzy now, so he can't like her. Say he don't already like her, but he was just trying to see the way he is going to approach Chomzy so that Chomzy will not end up just telling him no or turning him down. So when he was strategizing on how to man up, now so that's whatever happened between him and Fina, Kumakon happened during that their first Saturday night party. So the thing Kumakon stop everything. But finally he was able to just man up, and he is glad, say Chomzy don't accept her now. And the way Chomzy just they do, you go notice that this girl is already madly in love, but she's just trying to just make sure that this love is just mutual. She don't want to be the only person that is just be doing the giving, and she will not be receiving. And then again, she just wants to make sure that Eloswag is assuring her that this love is just going to stay.
Why did you move your head?
I'm sleeping.
Why are you sleeping?
I'm not talking.
So you cannot talk. So how did you even like? You say, I don't even understand, Sha.
Eloswag, now why did you remove your head? You know, say as you keep that head there, say the girl they enjoy it. Why you can't remove your head? Anyway, Eloswag don't explain now. Say in one sleep. Why you want sleep? You don't turn to Gidify again. Choma is not a doctor TV. You can't be like saying now, AMAKA where they use stop, can't they do lullaby for Gidify? I beg, can you carry that your head back to that Choma laps? Anyway, Choma is not telling now. I'm not the one that was supposed to be talking now. You try and sleep, you can talk now. Thus it's a conversation. So I talk, you talk. And from there again, Choma Kukumakon they ask him, I want to understand, how do you love me? What did Kukumakon make you like me? What is it that I do that is even impressing you that you want to do this particular thing? Chomzy, know this. So Eloswag told us on stage that he's bringing playboy vibes. So I don't know if he's just trying to play you. So this one you're just insisting and asking all these questions. Well, I understand you. Oh yeah, Eloswag, tell us why, the exact reason that you loved or rather liked Chomzy.
I was looking fine that morning or what? I don't understand because I was sleeping.
Yeah, I nice sleep. I was like,
The truth of the matter is this ownership or Elomzi is one of the sheep that I admire so much in this house. Chomzy is just trying to insist or rather persist to make sure that Eloswag actually liked her. I just love the fact that she's just asking 1 or 2 questions because she is already in love. Eloswag has just done everything possible to just convince Chomzy verbally that he is indeed in love with her. Now Eloswag is asking Chomzy no vex, so how did you know or when did you realize that you liked me too?
I was actually like pick someone else. I didn't even think twice. And I picked immediately. And then I had to like sit down and think. I was like, wait. If Eloswag wasn't there, who would I have actually picked? And I realized nobody.
Chomzy, let me just tell you the truth. You liked Eloswag from the very first time that you sighted him in that house, because from that first tweet, you already admired him. But after whatever he did with Fina, the thing got to you so much that you kept on emphasizing on it. I remember that before you guys fought, that you told Deji that you actually liked Eloswag, but because he no go already kiss another woman, say you're not interested again. And so you were just emphasizing on it, and that fight happened. And after that fight, Eloswag even find his way on your bed to apologize. From that moment, I know say you don't like him. Even when you guys were upstairs in the trenches, so you always want to be with this guy. Stylishly, but you're just doing that shakara. Make it come be like saying that the guy they do the chasing. Make it not come like saying that he can't the chaser. So the point is that you liked him. So but they want to make sure say he is going to certainly reciprocate this love. Make they not say you don't call national TV for reality TV show. Come the pursue man. Later that day again, I can't see Adekule and Chomzy consider. I see this Adekule. If you just want to just gossip somebody or discuss somebody with you, now so you go come crossing hand for your shoulder, try to just make you his friend and start interrogating you.
In a relationship, and they said they are in a relationship, and they said it on Sunday. On Saturday that we are married, he said it I'm not in a relationship.
From their conversation, what Adekule is just trying to do is to just gather one or two information from Chomzy on what she thinks about all the ships that are selling in this house. Chomzy, in other hand, was just trying to even air her own opinion from what you think. They mentioned almost all the ships. When it comes to Fina and Groovy, she said that Fina and her are not even in good terms, that they hardly speak to each other, so she does not care about Fina, neither does Fina care about her, so they move. And they discuss about every other ship. So when it comes to Hermes and Allyson.
So this is the same guy in a relationship, the same guy that said he's getting married to this house. The same guy that has 2 serious people out of this house.
On what Chomzy just think about whatever that is existing between Hermes and Allyson, Chomzy said that she view it as fake, said they are not real, and Allyson is just using this thing as a strategy. Adekule was like, no, you couldn't have said that now. I have seen them kissing, and I felt that just at the stage of trying to get to know each other. I was like, how will Allyson be aware that Hermes has 2 girlfriends, and she just even forcing herself into the relationship to be the second, the 3rd girlfriend. So even Hermes knows say he get 2 girlfriends rooting for him outside. What then is he finding in the life of Allyson? Now Adekule say he's not seeing anything that is wrong, but I just have to chip in here that after all, I remember that during season 3 double wahala that Teddy A actually had a baby mama and also had a girlfriend, but coming into the house, he fell in love with a Bam Bam, and today what is happening? They are just even happily married. So you can never say never. But if you ask me now to analyze whatever that is happening between Allyson and Hermes, it is just a strategy. Now let me just explain to you. Allyson is just trying to just pull this angel's strategy. Remember that immediately he just entered, he noticed that Adekule is strong. So immediately Adekule come win that head of the house. Now he can't even dive, enter where Adekule did.
Allyson is just serious in the house.
That is why it's fake. Don't you understand why it's fake? Why are you always
After Adekule won the head of the house, Hermes also won the head of the house. So now, Allyson just have to sit, compare and contrast, because immediately they started all these their daily sponsor tax. He noticed that once it is an individual tax, so Hermes is always coming out strong and always being the winner. Now, so she just strategically just penetrated the life of Hermes, knowing for sure that Hermes has 2 girlfriends outside the house. What Allyson just trying to do is say, if you know, say in the life of Hermes, say now, if anything happens, the fans of Hermes will now support her, because if you look, as if you're coming from the street of social media, you notice that Allyson no together fans. I am speaking from my observation so far. So Allyson is never ever and can never even be in love with Hermes. This is just a game that she's just playing. Yes, she's just trying to pitch her tent.
Let's say it's not cheating,
the reason behind Alyson's decision to just be in the life of Hermes is simply because she just wanted to use that as a strategy for her to last in the game. Now, rush into the comment section and just share your opinion with me. What do you think about the relationship that is existing between Chomzy and Eloswag? Now, strategy are they real with each other? I can't wait to go through your opinion, and also do share with me whatever you think about various ships that are selling, are be sinking or trying to capsize in the house. While you're at that, if this is the first ever time that you are stumbling on my channel, please do not exit this particular video without publicizing and promoting my channel by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out once I upload any improv segment of analytic analysis of BBNAIJA Season 7 Level Up with a Star. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye!